called him Portuguese Cowboy. This guy would come in with a cowboy hat and the belt buckle, and this is like, yes, this plaza is almost in the country, but we're living in the city. And the city I live in, it's actually where I live now. The city that the Goodwill is the city I live in now. It's the city, right? It's not a huge city, but it's a city. And you wouldn't expect to see Portuguese cowboys rolling around, but there's a lot of Portuguese people. This guy would come in all the time, and he would make you food. Like, he'd make dishes of food. And he was this like almost delusional guy because he had all these like grand illusions that he would participate in. Like, one, he was like a master world-class chef. Two, he would bring in, he told me he was like a professional artist, and he would bring in like this like book of like paintings, pictures that he had, and they were like of horses and cowboys and whatever else. But you know, there was a bunch of them where you could see the watermark from the actual website or the actual artist, and he would try and pass them off as his art. You know, maybe he had bad eyes, or he didn't realize that watermark was there, but you know, it was very obvious that he didn't make these paintings or these pictures, right? He would also, like I said, he would bring dishes of food, and he would bring them like, and this is sad, and like you guys are gonna be like, oh, that's such a waste, but I can't take food from a complete stranger and then consume it. So even when my boss would get food, she would just have to get rid of it because we don't know what he put in that food. Like, he's a weird guy to begin with, and we don't know what shit he put in that food.